Last month, South Korea lifted restrictions on the number of international flights coming in and out of the country. This has led to a dramatic increase in passengers. Do-yeon sheds light on the recovery process.
A month since the international flight restrictions were lifted, and it's bustling at the nation's main airway, Incheon International Airport. The South Korean government last month decided to lift restrictions on the number of international flights and the airport's operation hours. In fact, about a month ago, when airline restrictions were still in effect, the number of passengers flying out of South Korea stood at around 14,000 per day. At the end of June, the number jumped to nearly 24,000. Across the whole month of June, the number of international passengers surpassed 1.2 million. While when the pandemic began in 2020, it was less than 200,000. So where are they headed?
Taking into account the bookings for this July, Da Nang in Vietnam is the most popular destination. Following that are Guam and some Western European countries.
Incheon Airport expected the number of international flight passengers to rise continuously and by the end of the year be 75% of the pre-pandemic levels. Airlines are also gearing up to meet demand.
With the rise in demand of international travel following the lifting of COVID-19 restrictions, Asiana will increase flights by 25% compared to last month.
On the other hand, the travel industry is saying the recovery process could be stymied due to high inflation in and out of the country. On top of that, flight prices have been soaring due to the rising oil prices. As for the COVID-19 measures, incoming passengers still have to be tested for the virus prior to departing their country of departure. But even before going through passport control, inbound travelers are able to scan a QR code to show proof of their negative test instead of having to wait in line. Do-yeon, Arirang News.